Hey, it's your girl Diamond Beautiful with a 3, not a E, and I say let's dirty talk with MrTakeYaBabyMomma.
Hey man, y'all already know what the fuck going on, man. Y'all tapped in with Dirty Talk ATL podcast, and on another episode, man. This is like no other episode. You know what I'm saying? I got two, not one, but two goddamn queens in the goddamn building. You know what I'm saying? And these just ain't no off the street women. These are women about business. These are women that have something to say. These are women that are making impact in the industry, whether it's music, whether it's fashion, whether it's just being in your local goddamn house party. You're going to hear about that goddamn name. You dig what I'm saying? So, without further ado, I got Miss MJ in the building, and I got R.A.E, Real, and Explicit. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes,
what's up, ladies? How y'all doing?
I'm amazing.
Okay,
Hey, you gotta take a shot with me.
Okay.
Little hoes like a little mimosa though. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
you can do.
And it looks good too. And
It's good.
Gotta keep mine. You know what I'm saying? So before we get too deep in it, if y'all haven't already, I need y'all to tap in with Love for Crew, www.loveforcrew.com. Go ahead and get your merchandise. You can always keep sending me drip down. That's why y'all see this hat right here. You know what I'm saying? But yo, ladies, like, what's up?
oh my God. I'm here. We here.
Yeah, now, you know, how I do mine is always a different with everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I got to give my flowers to you all, and which is why I wanted both of y'all together, because you invited me to a great panel at the Six Bar, and the special guest ended up being R.A.E, and I'm like,
and we all met up like at the
Risto.
That's the party.
That's so crazy. And here we are, family.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so tell me, how did y'all make that come about? Or did y'all even, know y'all was gonna put that together?
I shot my shot when she gave me the interview.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I shot my shot. Like, okay, I'm having a panel. I need one more person. Like, and she was there.
DLE radio interview. Shout out to DLE.
Yeah, shout out to DLE.
Shout out to DLE.
Hey, not only that, my man came in through season 4 on the first episode.
Sure
So if y'all already watching, then you already know it's out. Go tap in DLE radio. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my 1.8. What's happening?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I got that dope interview. I'm like, girl, I need you on there. I need one more girl. Like, on the fan, and she was like, and she was winning. I'm just like, oh my goodness, this is really happening. Like, really happening.
It's my first panel too, so I really appreciate you again.
Yeah,
Girl, you went up there like a star.
I'm saying,
Thank you.
No, for real. Like, hold on, your first.
Okay.
My first.
I want to see what the 100 one look like.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, well, let's speak on it.
Let's keep it on. Let's
Yo,
keep it going,
hey,
please.
Bad TV, you got some competition on your hands now.
Tap in.
Come
Please
on
tap in.
now.
Yeah.
So let me ask this. We're going to start with R.A.E. R.A.E, tell the people a little bit about yourself, what you got going on, and, just about you.
Hey y'all, so what's up? It's the bald head scallywag. It's your girl R.A.E, Real and Explicit right here on Dirty Talk ATL. So I'm 25 years old. I'm originally from Maryland, PG County, not Baltimore. Don't play me.
Okay.
No, it's
a
Baltimore,
difference,
Maryland, but it's a whole
Totally different.
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
Temple Hills, Maryland. I was 10 minutes from Southeast DC, so I'm really 301. Moved here last year, June 24, 2021. Never will forget that date. My parents came down with me to help me move, and then they went back home.
That's dope.
Like, real support, seriously. And I've been grinding since then, seriously. Like, I just been moving. And now I'm a radio host for not only one, but two. Shout out to Bridge Club Crew, 106 My Radio.
Hey, gotta give them flowers right there. You dig what I'm saying?
Thank you. I am a host for them. And I'm working on another little radio move. So when it's down in the papers, black and white, we gonna announce it. Okay?
For sure.
So and I've been doing music, but music is my first love. Okay. I've been doing it for 5 years. My first performance was a house party.
Okay, ain't that wrong with
It's
it?
not wrong.
But it was a lit house party.
I'll play you, sir.
Did it.
Oh, what is that?
Okay,
House
everything
party,
counts.
Okay, everything counts.
First. And y'all gonna laugh at me. So I was under a really cheap bags, man. It was Blu-ray.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
But people loved it. But Blu-ray, you know what I'm saying? I never did it. You know what I'm saying?
Like, oh
But
yeah.
I spelled it different. I put B-L-U-R-A-E, and that's where R.A.E comes from.
Okay.
But, I had a moment realize, and an old friend of mine helped me realize it's not you, like, you're not being yourself. I'm like, hurt a little bit. But I had to realize she was right.
Constructive criticism.
Yeah, and that was in 2018, and that's what became Real Explicit. That moment, like, made me me now. And that brand's been growing ever since. So, and I say being here, moving here was a little daunting. Because I had to move here in 2 weeks, mind you. No one moves.
I get it. No, I get it. Trust me. That's
okay.
Packed up and
so, but it helped me get to where I was supposed to be.
Okay.
And I knew it was God. Even though the situation that helped me get here didn't work out, I still here.
Yeah.
So, I've been taking advantage of that. Like, for the past year, I really am proud of myself. I have my days, don't get it wrong, I'm a human being. But I'm still proud because ever since I moved here for a whole year, like literally July, I had started getting my first performances, my first like digital online interview. Like it was no games. And now to be here where I'm at, it just feel like it's a transition. And it's a weird position when you're in the transition. It's like the past is going away.
Yep.
And then the future not there yet. So you just right here, you looking like, all right, so God, what?
And you still healing from whatever brought you to this situation,
Exactly.
so you can be able to do what you're doing now.
Exactly.
So let me ask this then. I heard you say Maryland. So where you from? Do you consider where you from part of the DMV?
It is the DMV.
So I got one better for you. I got one even more better for you. Let me see if I
Okay.
can show you real quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry, I ain't taking it all off. Ain't all the fans going on. But check this out. I got VA tattoo right here. I was born in Portsmouth Naval Hospital.
Okay.
But I'm a Georgia boy for life. I got GA on the other side.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you said that Maryland, that's that M in the DMV.
And the V is Virginia.
Come on now,
Period.
757, stand up.
Okay. I didn't know that. Okay. Good.
Didn't know that either. I didn't know that either.
Learn something new every day.
You do.
Right.
Yes.
You cousin.
Nah, you feel me? And then like I ain't even gonna lie, like when you was saying on the music tip, like after y'all did the panel, you dropped I wanna say it was either a reel or a post where you was in the studio just going hard. You know what I'm saying? And I'm at the house in the bed, coming out watching YouTube, and I'm looking at you. I said, well, I be damn. I need to step my shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand, like, even though, like you said, when you're in the moment, you're not looking at what the other people think. You're in the moment.
Yeah.
You're living it. This is your life.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
these are your shoes. But from the outside, when we looking at you living that moment, it's very inspiring. You know, a lot of people, like, especially us guys, we don't want to give women credit because we feel like we're supposed to be all super macho and tough. But guess what? We came from a woman. So that means it's a woman inspiration and her nurturing that can help make the world better. We just got to be able to learn how to lead with y'all leadership.
Right.
Too many men out here trying to, I'm the man of the house, it goes down. No,
It's
bro.
a serious part.
You gotta listen to your woman sometimes. You can't always tell her what we gonna do.
Right.
Listen to her. It takes two to make a couple, so why you doing it by yourself?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That ego gets in the way.
Ego and pride every damn time. You did. So Miss MJ.
Oh shit.
Now let me tell y'all about her right here. Now with R.A.E, I had already seen her working, doing her 1-2. Shout out Love for Crew J. She gave me an interview. But then when we came through the door, Miss MJ was the first thing I seen. You know what I'm saying? She got there give for their interviews. You gave Love Crew J his. Then that's when the guys walked in, did their red carpet event. Shout out Rich Soul. You know what I'm saying? Dope ass listening party. But then I said, man, can I get an interview with her? Like, I want to she gonna be on some Hollywood too, cause I didn't know her. You know what I'm saying? We got the red carpet.
Really? I didn't get that from you.
And I'm crazy.
But it wasn't her vibe. Like for me, just now coming outside, I'm still getting used to knowing who's who. I don't know if this person, somebody or this character. And she was very open with it. You know what I'm saying? Even when, everybody started rolling through, we had to run it back and do that other. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? And the way she picked up on it was as if you performing on stage and you trip. But instead of falling, you catch yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to give your flowers on that right there. Anybody looking for a host, we got these two women right here that can pull up, do their thing, represent, and will stand on all 10 about their business, okay? It's about business first. But Miss MJ, tell these folks a little bit about you, how you got yourself out there, where you from?
Okay, what's good everybody? It's your girl MJ. Hostess with the mostest, model with the bottom is what I always said, because I'm always turned.
Come on.
Period. So boom, I guess I'll make a long story short real quick. I fell in love with Georgia. I came here to visit, fell in love, and I told myself I'm gonna move. I gave myself like a year. I'm like, I'm just gonna move. and the pandemic hit. I literally moved as soon as the pandemic hit.
Wow.
Everything in New York was shut down completely. Like, everybody was literally scared. I mean, my flight had like 3 people on it. Like, nobody was flying, nobody was doing anything. It literally just like hit. And I moved here, me and my dog, I sold everything in my apartment. Me and my dog, a suitcase, and probably like $200 in my pocket. And I said, you know what, I'm out, fuck it. Everything that could go left went left. But I'm moving out here. And then I ended up moving here. My love was modeling at the time, so I started modeling. And then when I started modeling, I started doing shows. And then I got tired of being in the back, hyping up everybody else. And so one of my photographers, shout out to Ty Davis, he actually asked me to host one of his fashion shows. I'm like, okay, yeah, I could be a co-host or whatever. Like, I've never hosted a show. I get to the show, I'm the only host. So I'm like, okay, now I gotta learn how to hype people up, actually in public and actually be me. So it went from there to podcasting. I actually got offered to do a radio show in Brooklyn, but it was like we could do it virtual. So they gave me my show and I could do it here. And it aired in Brooklyn. But it was actually really dope. I'm just like, yeah, it was actually fly. And I really just was like, oh my gosh, I love this. And then I started with As Told by MJ. I don't know if you ever saw As Told by Ginger. That's an old like TV like cartoon show, but she used to write her journal a lot. And then
with the red hair.
Yes.
I vaguely remember that. I vaguely remember it.
Yeah.
It was on Disney, right?
Yes. And yeah, she had the curly hair. She's always right. And then that's when I came up with my podcast. I started interning for Hip Hop Network TV, and they actually like sat me down. I came in. I'm like, oh my god, I'm about to like, they about to fire my ass or something like that. I don't know what I was thinking. And they actually offered me to put my own show on the Hip Hop Network TV. So I'm just like, okay, well maybe they want me to work with somebody. They like, no, you can put your own podcast. They provided me my cameraman, shout out to Sims and stuff like that. And we ended up like really just knocking out As Told by MJ. But I started in my backyard. I mean, it was just my backyard. It was camera. I was going through losing footage, re-interviewing people, because my phone I thought was recording, but actually it was no storage. And I was going through like the worst, but I shout out to everybody that literally has been a part of my journey. So it went from the backyard to me having a location. I hit up all those people like, let's redo this interview. Let's do it the right way. And they all came right back. So it's just like, so yeah, As Told by MJ, mobile podcast. Now I'm working on the panels. And just see me in your local lounge. We going live, baby, everywhere.
Okay.
And do. Okay? And do. MJ, your girl MJ.
Nah, that's real right there. Like, and then, you know, one thing you said was, what people don't realize is, and this not saying you did it by yourself. Yeah. But like you said, when you the head of the operation and you handling the equipment, people don't realize that when you going through storage space and you still learning the technology,
oh my God,
that shit takes a lot out of you. Because they don't learn. Come on,
it's the editing.
It's the editing. It's the editing. And on your phone. And then you gotta like delete the prior video. You gotta have the right app to edit. Video leap if you don't know. That's a little one right there. Video leap. Yep.
Yeah. So I'm still getting on game with them.
The video leap is definitely your best.
But see, it's like, I only have to do that if they got an Android. Because if you got Apple, I can just add drop it to you like that, and we good.
That's true.
Right, but it be so long sometimes, like, or you don't want to do it right there. You want to put your stuff in the beginning, then give it to them, and it just becomes a lot. And so I get what you're saying. You do want to airdrop it to them, but so many things is gonna happen, but just do it. Like that's the moral of the story. Like just do it. You don't gotta have everything.
Nah, period.
You don't.
It's like you just said. You packed your dog. You sold everything, had $200, and you went on faith and you walked on it.
Yep, I really did. You know I really walked on faith. Georgia is not for the weak. Almost gave up. I was like, oh my, I was ready to go. I mean, I moved here like September 1st, September 11th. I had the worst accident in my life, and I ended up having 15 stitches in my face. I was just trying to model here, so I looked like shit. It looked like somebody beat my ass. I'm like, I only been here for 10 days. I didn't even do a full month. No, and I'm just done. I'm done. But you can't give up. You feel me? You gotta come back, skin flawless. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm about to say, we can't even tell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, 15
no, I'm looking too, like, where?
Right. If you would saw told me that unless I was in a domestic violence relationship or something like that. I had a black eye for so long.
But you know what? It's like they say, minor setbacks
for a major comeback.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit gonna happen. Like, especially when you first move here. Once you get the hang of it. I mean, still shit gonna happen.
I can attest to that because my first 6 months here,
not for the week.
Hell. And I even still, sometimes even still now, like being honest, I've been having those days like, I just want to get up. I'm like, all right, you know, I'm tired. I don't get it. I'm over it. Like,
no, for real.
Why? Like,
but you know what's crazy though? Being here and growing up here, we actually face it harder because we are here. If you ever notice, every artist that done popped off from Atlanta, whether they
not
just
from here.
No, they ain't even just that. The ones that's from here, it took for us to go to you all cities, you all states, to get notoriety for Atlanta to validate us, and we here.
That's how it works though. If you go anywhere, you go to New York, they're gonna love you there.
Yep.
But they're not gonna love us because we live there.
Yep.
Like, it's anywhere you go. If you go to DMV,
no,
it's any city. It's gonna be the same way.
It's really bad.
You like, I already know you, bro. I already saw you around, but now somebody new coming in.
So,
they like, oh shit, I fuck with them. No, you ain't fuck with none of your people, your family, your homies, none of that. But as soon as somebody new come in, you rocking with them harder than your own people. That's just what happens everywhere. Everywhere. We just like, okay. Okay. That's what I had to go. So, if you get up and go, you probably won't have that problem.
Yeah, I thought about that too. But then I thought about if I jump out there and go to the other states and get that little love and notoriety, guess what's gonna happen? If you don't groupies. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch out. Cause see in Atlanta, we different. It's the home of freak meat. You know what I'm saying?
And scammers.
That part.
I call it scam window for a reason.
Hey,
for real.
Okay, out of towners call it scamming. We call it finessing the jug.
Yeah, I be finessing.
You gotta finesse to build that jug up. Now
don't
you got that bag.
No crib. Don't trust no crib out here.
Do not.
Don't get no crib out here because some African nigga answering the phone.
Come on now.
The crib.
Somebody's
Look, that's why you gotta drop the low. Like, if I done got to know you, I'm gonna drop the low. Cause if I just give you the address, you might be like, alright, cool, I'm gonna pull up, do my thing, and y'all pull back up, and like an hour later, y'all do what y'all doing, just break me up. That shit really happened.
We just did one earlier this morning, me and my roommates, and we was looking at a crib, some African dude on the phone, but it's a big ass sign for the people that actually own the place.
Oh,
and I'm just like, bro, he literally we got inside the crib off of him though. He literally had the website and everything, but he was charging like $1,200 for the crib. But on the website, it was like 18. So I'm like, oh yeah, he really trying to get us. Like, he was really trying to get us. But he had the whole website. We really like looked at the whole
But
website.
that's
crazy.
That's crazy.
They don't learn how to get business savvy with it. You know what I'm
They
saying?
do.
Like I said,
we're
if
in
you
a
not
digital world, so everybody knows how to do a little something
Talk about
to
it.
hack something.
like think about Instagram, like probably about a year ago when the hackers was really hitting everybody because I lost my main page.
They never hit my ass.
This how they got me. Now anybody that know me, y'all know I keep it dirty, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, old memories from Instagram was popping up, especially if you've been on your page for a couple of years, right? Just like Facebook memory. I've been in Facebook jail 3 times for a 60-day bid because it's a fucking memory that I ain't even repost.
Yeah, I definitely been in jail.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So back to
I
Instagram,
never had that.
that's how they got me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everybody got the Bitcoin and the cash out. That's how they got me. They said Instagram guidelines said you violated a protocol.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like, damn, they must have went through. So as I'm retyping my password and shit, somebody's on the other side.
Yeah, because you get your number.
Yup. So by the time I reset it and got in my account, I got kicked out 30 seconds later. Then when I went back on my page,
it was over.
$600. You get your pay back for $600. I said, you gonna hold my shit?
Instagram was charging you.
No,
the
Instagram
nigga
was
that had my shit.
What the fuck?
a scammer.
And this is before, like, now, you know, you could go back and tell Instagram that's my page, they do the face recognition. This is before all that.
Yeah,
so when they hit my page, they hit my page and the original Dirty Talk page because I had them linked. See, a lot of folks don't know.
Yeah, I link mine too, yeah.
But you gotta be careful though.
You gotta be careful.
Because if they hack one, they
hack
got
both.
both. Even if they don't know it, it's attached to one.
Yep.
It's not 2 separate emails, so I can't go in and say, okay, when they hit this page, let me get that page. No, it's attached to one.
The owner herself was to me about my Instagram because I
And look, when they went from 500 to 600, I said fuck you and made my another page. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they do
But
that.
at that point, it's just no point.
You take my Instagram page now, I'm paying that, bro. I'm gonna have to, bro. I have to. They take my shit now, I'll be vexed.
No, let me tell you, you ain't gotta pay. It's like Ken Nugent. One call, that's all. Make a call to one of us, and I'm gonna plug in with the right little, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the little nerds in school, because I was a nerd too. They can get your shit.
We always nerds.
For $20 damn.
Oh,
I'm crying.
And it will never get hacked ever again.
I'll never would let them hack me. If they ask my number, but we always, I always think about this too. When we was doing MySpace, we was low key doing like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for?
Coding.
We was coding.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, we should have kept that up, but they gave us something else, so we have to.
If y'all get a chance, go on myspace.com /KT 2553. I still
they
got
still got yours? They deleted
4
mine.
million plays on that motherfucker.
That's crazy.
This before I ever took music seriously. I'm just, like you were saying, doing house parties in the neighborhood, just associating with the right people. I did 4 million plays, and my mixing and shit is terrible. When I listen to my shit then, and I listen to it now, you can definitely hear the growth. But had I had the right structure, knowledge, and people around me at 4 million plays, I was got a check.
But we wasn't thinking that. That's why they gave us Facebook. They distracted the fuck out
of us. Come on,
and so we really was like, if we would have kept it going, we would have been too smart for it. So for all this, we all probably would have had a social media or something maybe.
Come on,
right. So they really distracted us with Facebook. So it's probably not even the people. We just really got distracted. So many people was making our pages. My page was crazy. That was a lot of coding. I had a little slideshow, pictures on the side.
Oh, I had the goddamn shit falling down.
Playlists on the side.
Come on now.
Your shit was hooked up by taking shit out and putting stuff in. But once they gave us Facebook, it was over. And Twitter.
The funny thing is I never had a man's MySpace.
What?
Yeah, isn't that sad?
Yeah, a little bit.
Not really, not too bad.
A little bit, bro.
This is sad, man.
Just because you get to know was before Facebook. You gotta know the kick.
So did you know about Bebo or Tag back then? Not this new Tag.
Ooh, yeah.
Come on.
No, but I was on Kick.
Okay, Kick was cool. Kick was cool.
But no, I wasn't on MySpace. I'm not just.
It's that experience of writing your friend MySpace number.
Having your other half on there.
Yeah, and then going in there and looking them up and shit.
I never even now.
Like Bebo is gone now, but see back in the day when we had Bebo, me and my best friend shot my nigga Gil.
You said Bebo.
Yeah, Bebo, B-E-B-O.
Oh, Vimo.
No, not Vimo, Bebo.
Bebo.
This was during the MySpace days. Me and bro would have each other as our other half, right? So if I'm talking to a female, he talking to a female, and they're like, well, I got a friend. He be like, bitch, just send him to my other half. I'm right there on it. Because at the time, you had the profile like that.
Y'all was being grown, y'all fast.
We was only 15.
Yeah, that was being fast. We were very fast on Facebook. I mean, on MySpace.
But then look at Tag, though. Tag went from a Facebook-like site to now Tag is your #1 hookup spot.
Okay. I've never been on Tag. I've been on Bumble. Bumble for dating.
What's that? The one with the Bumblebee on there?
Bumblebee, yeah, the one that Tiana I've done that, but I've never done that.
So let me ask y'all this, since we on social media side, I'm about to turn it up for y'all. Y'all, we mentioned Twitter, right?
Yeah, I love Twitter.
Me too.
But have y'all seen the other side of Twitter? Twitter porn?
Yes.
Okay, now we got some. I'm not the only one. Y'all made me feel like I was by myself.
I used to work for an erotic photographer, and I did like erotic shoot. And so now all I see is just freaky deaky shit all the time on my Twitter.
Man, look, I had to make a whole separate Twitter because I had my original that I've been had back in the day. And then, if y'all on Twitter, follow me at KT2553. That's the professional page. You got to know me to know that other page. Okay?
You should put your podcast on there. That's a good way to monetize. Is on Twitter.
I thought about it, but see, when I hop on that Twitter porn,
I'm crying.
and I start goddamn looking, it's like Pornhub on Instagram. You just like.
Really cannot.
No, Twitter porn is real good porn.
That is horrible.
You don't even need OnlyFans.
You don't even need like nothing else.
I don't even watch porn.
Now shout out Pornhub because during COVID they gave everybody a premium account.
They did.
If you signed up.
That
My
was the
premium
funniest
account
shit
is still
ever.
active.
That was the funniest shit ever.
I've never.
I said on Instagram, I said, oh no, they trying to make they back.
Because when you sign up, it says stay at home for Pornhub Premium. Shit, you got me locked in. Man, my account, shit.
I'm
tapped in. 2
I'm
years.
tapped in.
You know
You was on there too, had OnlyFans?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I tried to do OnlyFans, but they wouldn't validate my fucking driver's license. Every time I kept taking a picture, the motherfucker come back, invalid.
That was a sign.
That was a sign.
And that's when I went to Twitter porn. Shout out if you on Snapchat private, you know what I'm saying? Because I started dabbing with that. Snapchat private.
Oh my God. I can't lie.
Snapchat private.
Yeah,
I
get those.
I haven't used it since college.
Let me tell you, when you go on Snap,
I love Snapchat.
if you go on your main shit, it'll have like, let's just say you post a story, it'll have your little bubble with the story. Right below it, it'll say create a private. When you create that private, you have the ability to add men, women, whoever.
It's just like your close friends on Instagram.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But hold on, let me tell y'all.
You can't get naked on close friends.
You cannot because Instagram, y'all know y'all fucked up for this, okay? Because I done seen some shit. They do. They got me in violation right now until November 20th because I tried, going from the private Snap to like you just said, close friend. I'm like, well, shit, you close friend, you gonna snitch. Man, Instagram hit me back like, hold up. Nudity, profanity, community guidelines. Your account is at risk of being ineligible.
But girl, put her whole toot in the camera. And me too, I get banned too. I'm shadow banned on Facebook. I'm shadow banned. Like, I don't get no likes or nothing no more.
I didn't want to follow none of that. That's why I do none of that.
I mean, private you good. I
don't do nothing.
No, my account got hit like at risk because I said something about weed. I'm like, y'all doing too much.
They ain't doing too much.
How many interviews you guys let me smoke weed on? Okay.
Not only that, motherfucker that be sitting here throwing the whole bag out there and be like, hey, come shot me.
Yeah.
Right. I'm like, okay, so
but
I said the word weed on my story. And like, nigga, what?
Yup. You should have put Mary Jane.
Right. Can't put shit.
Emojis.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
You gotta put the gas emoji.
Right. little gasoline.
No, I got hit with that one. You can't
do
that one.
that.
They hit me with that one. Because when I call myself, if anybody shopping me on my deals, I had great specials for the weeks. I put the goddamn gas emoji.
Are you serious?
Yes.
In front of the weed though?
No, just the gas. I just put the gas emoji and said hit my line. Them motherfuckers violated my shit. I was on Instagram. When Boosie lost his live and was on probation, I was on probation at the same time.
He should have lost that shit. It's over with. Just back.
Man, look, man. The way Boosie shit is going down.
Yeah, he should lose that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like hold on, let me add this first off. Long live Trouble, long live School. He just had a birthday yesterday, but they was the ones that got me. When they had that goddamn cucumber challenge and they had that party.
Oh, yeah.
I still have the footage.
They did have that party.
And at this time, you can watch the whole story of everything going on. I still have the footage through this day.
That was freaky.
It was very freaky.
You ain't putting no cucumber in my
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, how can you watch that goddamn cucumber?
That was too much.
And then it just was a lot. Like, that's...
Cut it up and put some,
salt
in there and some... Let me eat that shit because
they got wild. You know what I'm saying?
They did.
So let me ask y'all, I'm glad we on that topic right there. How do y'all feel when y'all be on certain sites and you see somebody doing stuff like that? Do you hit them up like, girl, I seen you woo, or do you just be like,
I be walking up to them like, girl, what you doing?
You lit, huh? Making fun.
That's
the crazy, bro. Like,
I don't hate nobody
that had that problem.
Yeah. If it's somebody I noticed, like I know, but we not together, I'll just make it fun, playful. Like, girl, you lit, huh? You turn, okay? I'll make it fun.
That's fun too.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not.
Girl, you lit.
Do you?
But that's how they would get that they lit.
Okay,
yeah,
so,
you turn, girl.
So what if y'all met somebody, right? Mm-hmm. And they fit everything of the normal criteria to pass first base in the sense of, y'all give them that, your number and stuff like that, y'all communicating, and they come out and tell you, hey, I got an OnlyFans, or I'm as we say on Twitter, a content creator. How do you feel about that?
I've done it. And it just teaches on. We dated, but I knew you wasn't gonna be my man. Just like you wouldn't want to be. A man would look at me like, oh, she not wifey material, but I'll fuck with her. That's how I look at it with the niggas. Like, you're not my husband. You ain't gonna be my man. You ain't gonna be solidified, but I'll fuck with you a little bit.
So let me ask this then. Like you said, we just on, when you went through your thing with it. Were they still creating content with others, or did they put that on halt?
We wasn't together. So I guess it's how you pick your battle. Like, you don't want to expect husband material from a dude that's out here basically doing porn. You know what I'm saying? So you just look at him like, what you look at him like? That's what you are. We date. You know what I'm saying? We catch a vibe. Safe sex is great sex.
Right.
Always. And that's what I met you doing. You was doing content. I met you doing content. So I'm not gonna stop you unless you my man. You just like wake up one morning and you just like, I want to be a fucking OnlyFans. Well, I guess we OnlyFansing together because
oh God.
Okay, because
it ain't dolo and you ain't bringing nobody else.
Right.
So I guess you and Keisha, you go get that wig in the bag. Right.
You get makeup on that nail pop off the nails.
Oh, nails on. Right. What? People was on that. You on punk rock? What you want, hippie?
So dead. You want Barbie and Kim?
What?
No, but I agree with MJ. Like that, I'm not going to judge because that's what you're doing. Plus, in the end of the day, it is a lucrative business these days. So if that is happening to how you make your money, who in the hell am I? But like she said, you ain't gonna put no rent.
So let me switch it up.
If you cool though, and I can be cool with you, we cool.
Yeah, be cool together.
Right. But what if he tell you, all right, look, well, I know I was doing this, and I love what we got going on, but I still need, like you just said, it's a business. So if he already built a fan base, he got to continue putting product out there. And he said, well, babe, I don't want your face out there because I don't want to destroy your character, your image. But can I still do content with you?
No.
Think about it, you wear a ski mask.
Oh, I'm tatted. They gonna see all of this shit.
Long
sleeve.
Can't be hot as hell.
Hit the AC below.
Fuck no.
Can you imagine giving head with a long sleeve on? Sweating like a motherfucker.
Got a whole pair of sweatpants.
Right. You need a whole body suit.
Okay, look at this. Halloween jet pads. You know what I'm saying? We on Twitter porn. Everybody in costumes.
Okay, but that's a little different.
But are we both making money is the question.
I mean,
are you getting paid? And I'm getting paid. That's a main question too. We better be. I need my check direct deposited. I don't want it to be split and whatever.
In that moment, I'm gonna be taking it back if he asks niggas. I'm like, my nigga, what? You want me to do what? Because in hindsight, even if it is me and you, would you really still want any of me like that out there? Even if they can't see me,
right?
You still know what tattoo. You still know it's me. Would you, as a man, become with this?
No.
Right? Okay. And if we have children, they want to see what tattoos mommy got, and you see what happened with Kim Kardashian.
Yo, yeah, her kid.
Saying found her on a Roblox game.
Yeah, I found her mom.
You know what I'm saying? But her face in that is different. But at the same time, like, you have to think about that side of making that choice for yourself as a woman, but also you as the man. You know what I'm saying? For yourself. You know, but push up and shove, we gotta go that route. I mean, hey, but
we struggling.
Right?
Come on, man.
Okay.
You gotta pay these bills.
Let's roll with the ski mask on.
And my robber suit on because I gotta cover everything.
Walking out this bitch with like it or some shit. We doing comedy OnlyFans, okay?
Oh, man. And I ain't gonna hold y'all, like, when I said this was like 2012, right? I had found the porn industry. They sent me paperwork. They were gonna fly me out to LA, pay for my hotel, pay for the food. All I had to do was show up Friday, leave out on Sunday night, right?
The dick was digging. Okay.
This where it gets you at though. Then when y'all gotta read them contracts, in that 5 second to bottom line, it said may be optional for gay for pay. Now I'm not knocking nobody and how you love and how you do what you do. But as a straight brother,
a lot of men do gay for pay.
I cannot do gay for pay.
Look at P Valley, homie that don't play gay. He not gay, but it's gay for pay.
Man, let's just be honest. Let's keep that shit $150. I'm glad you brought that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Lil Murray, I do like that.
And plus, he didn't act those scenes out. Let's talk about that first, because he really wasn't the person in the scenes. It was the switch out. So. Oh. Yeah, he wasn't the person.
So you can tell when him and that other nigga got that.
It was another person.
Well, y'all did some hell of goddamn green screen.
And he talks about it. They talk about it all the time. Even Uncle Cliff. He's gay in real life, but he doesn't act those scenes. He's literally, it's a switch.
But see, let me tell you about Uncle Cliff. I respect Uncle Cliff because he never did extra. He kept it, and this is from my.
I think it was extra.
No, don't get me wrong. He was extra. But I'm saying okay, I feel like this. You know how you got some that you know they try to take y'all boys and want to do everything like y'all. He was still a man, but he knew.
He's like a saucy Santana.
Basically. That's why I said like it wasn't like you know how some get like y'all watch that child gay. No, it ain't like
you ain't
the other shit where they doing all the switching and all that.
Whoever's saying that the women is corny, bro, because that's just corny.
Man, let me tell you, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna keep it $150 with y'all, right? I ain't never said this shit on camera. I was with a particular woman when P Valley first dropped, right? I think it was episode 3 in season 1 or episode 4, right when Uncle Cliff and Lil Murder did 1, 2 or whatever. Now, of course, we seen it on the internet. We heard about it.
Oh, this season.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when me and her got ready to watch it, she put her hands on my face like I'm a little ass boy. So I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? Oh, you must be gay. You want to watch that shit? I said, no, but I got nothing to do with that. I know who the fuck I am.
Right.
I'm living in Atlanta.
Right.
It ain't shit that I ain't seen being in Atlanta
I've seen some
that's
shit.
being shown
Bro,
on
you gonna
TV.
see it in person somewhere.
It's a girl up.
No, for real.
It's TV. It's
But
TV.
there are some men that actually do say that themselves, like, I ain't watching that's gay.
Yeah, it is like weird. Yeah. It is
Then you
weird.
should ask yourself, not like, oh, am I gay? No. But
Maybe.
you
Make you question their sexuality.
They do make you
you know
question.
what I'm trying to say, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's like you gotta realize we're living in, what can we do now? If you go out to somebody's club, right?
Mm-hmm.
You are going to be there with a mixture of type of people, with a
Right.
mixture, background, sexualities, all that. You mean to tell me you're not going to be with your, maybe your other straight brothers and y'all chilling and you happen to, let's say you looking around, you can see 2 guys at a bar. You want to see it. What's the difference between it being in public somewhere,
Then
chilling,
on TV, right.
Then on TV.
I guess because in their head, well, I had the choice, just like you had to look away.
And they just don't like that P murder is gangster. They actually don't feel as if that's going on in the hood, which really it is.
really
Man,
It's some
please.
hood niggas in jail, come out
Let me
here and be
tell
the
you.
gangsters
And
they
I'm-
do ever. Be bending it over.
Let me tell you, I'm gonna keep it a real
So
buck
you
freaking
do the
with you.
bending.
Yup. I ain't not moving. I ain't not moving. Jenny just put in that motherfucker
Oh, so you do the bending?
That nigga said ain't nobody bending me over.
Okay.
You doing the
You do the bending. Okay. Got me.
No, that movie was a wow.
That was
Look,
I hate that.
I had a homie of mine,
That's a
right?
one and done movie, but
And
that
that
part was the funniest
Yo,
part.
that was the part.
Because
Like,
what?
like I had a homie, right? He's still a homie, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't believe that was what he was into. Everybody kept telling me, yo, you know he, I'm like, man, hell nah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all what the fuck y'all talking about? And one day, you know what I'm saying, I'm smoking, we kicking flavor, and he just, you know, come out and be honest with me, like, look, bro, you know, I know you may not know, this ain't me telling, I'm trying to holler at you, but I just want you to know, because we've been down and been friends for so long, I just want you to know where I stand. He told me he liked that side. Cool, bro, that ain't got shit to do with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I respect you telling me because I've been denying this shit for over 10 plus years.
And it's
right?
like he's trying to holler at you. He's still a homie. He's still the
So
same.
get what? He hit me with the same thing y'all just said. He said, now y'all know y'all came up to my house, that Chevron down there, right? That motherfucker said, so you know how the dope boys down there gay, right? Huh?
Yep.
He said, bro, I done slept about 3 of them.
Of course.
What?
Ain't no fun if the homie can't have done.
I'm talking about when we went down there to the store, he started pointing motherfuckers out, and when they seen him in the car with me, they looking and giving that, I guess, their own little version of the look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, who the fuck is that?
Oh, you don't. Or you better not say nothing.
You feel me? I'm like,
But be true to yourself. That happened to me too. I actually dated a dude that was actually okay. I'm think I don't have his name on the mind, but I actually dated a dude and we was dating for a minute, right? And when we talking about Twitter, I never got his Twitter account. You know what I'm saying? Duh. I mean, I'm on Instagram right now. I'm not thinking about go to his Twitter, and all he having sex with is like trans men, like, and men that's not fully trans either. Like they still got they, you know, down there. So I'm like, when was you gonna have this conversation with me? Like, thank God we ain't go too far, but I mean, he's gonna have this conversation with me. Never. Oh, I'm not gay. I'm not this and that. But so what do you call it then? What do you call that situation? He's still technically a man.
Yeah,
Right.
Sleeping. And see, that's the dangerous thing about being in Atlanta right now because
Yes, you don't.
because of that side of the population has raised. And we're not talking about the gays where you like a boy and a boy and a girl and a girl. We're talking about the one that's in the middle to where you don't know. To where we could be out at an event and we think it's a young lady walking by because she has everything like y'all.
Except for down there.
But she got what I got in the middle.
Right.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
he open. He definitely was open. It's not like he didn't know.
See, this thing that fucked me up, you know what I'm saying? You know, porn, y'all show every goddamn thing. Shit that we didn't even think was family. I was on there trying to catch mine one day, right? And the motherfucking Pornhub, I wouldn't even know my premium account. It's just the regular shit.
He said, catch mine. I'm like,
It brings everything that's the hottest videos. They had a guy with another guy, but the other guy had y'all split.
Huh?
Exactly.
Had what?
like a half penis, half.
No. Penis is gone.
Oh yeah.
Just a straight vagina now, but got the chest, looks just like a man. But now he got, instead of the dick, he got pussy.
But she could be a trans man.
I don't even know what to call it, cause you still a man, but you got y'all.
Well, she was probably a she.
No, it was a he.
But
he chopped his dick off to get y'all vagina, and was fucking another man. The dude was hitting the fake vagina.
Not the fake vagina.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to interpret that shit. Like it made me like.
But then some people do different things, you know.
I mean, that's totally different because like, I didn't even want to catch my.
It's the fetishes out here. It's the fetishes for me. People have the craziest fetishes.
Weird.
You can get paid for some crazy fetishes.
I mean, you know, we all heard about, you know, the peeing on phone. That was just the normal fetish that you hear about. You know what I'm saying? Feet. But that other shit, I'm confused. Like, how do we categorize that? It's not. I mean,
they probably getting that money to do the weirdest shit.
I'm sorry, it ain't enough money in the world to make me lose my blessing to sit here and cross over to the other side. But yeah, I'm still standing like a man, chest like a man, talk like a man.
Because if I was a man and I had a penis, I wouldn't cut that off either. I probably have mad kids too.
Come on now.
You know what?
I probably have a whole train of
kids.
I'm so done with her.
Like, let's just be real, like, you know, everybody ain't blessed to be blessed. But guess what? Look at the China man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just gonna go off statistics, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, you say China man? Oh, it's about Chinese men?
Yeah, they're like Chinese and Japanese. They're not made like us brothers. You know what I'm saying? That's not to say that there are not a few out there that are blessed to be blessed, but they're not made like us brothers. So guess what? They still populate more than us.
And that's the crazy
so get what that means? You can still use your little wee-wee and make that motherfucker work. Now, I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just being real.
You still make it work. You know what I'm saying?
The fellas out there that's blessed and blessed, and you think because you walking around with your sausage meat, you gonna get them. Just because you pack it don't mean you know how to stroke.
Oh my God!
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of y'all out there that all you doing is stabbing her. You're not making it feel good. You just
with that
oh my God.
Fucking pencil pieces.
Hey.
Number 2 pencil.
Okay, that shit is a straight pencil.
I mean, that shit is real.
That's because you packing on me and you macking.
Okay.
Bro, it ain't right. It ain't right. I hate when that shit happen. This is how I'm sure those little wait, they come with that big and you come up in this bitch and you fucking a jackrabbit or some shit and you just humping. I'm done. I'm done.
Like, you can honestly just go. It's alright.
That's all fat niggas.
So let me ask
them skinny niggas.
Oh, that you said. So let me ask this: when y'all, as my shout out, long live Bernie Mac. As Bernie Mac would say, when y'all get special attention, do y'all feel like? And I'm gonna give y'all how I feel and how I rock. But when it comes down to giving a woman head, because I've heard so many women tell me how my population of men is so incorrect about it. And I'm gonna tell you why I say that. You got some guys, they get down there, you know what I'm saying? They throw a little spit shine on it, then they're ready to get in. You know what I'm saying? I'm old school. I'm gonna make sure you catch yours before I get up. That way, in the event, like let's just say we not together, and it's our first time, right? And niggas, keep it 100. I don't give a fuck about y'all. Bro, I last 2 hours. I last an hour. When you get with a woman you never been with, you know what I'm saying? And you get in there, nigga, you might come in 30 seconds, bro, because you ain't never had it like that. You done been with women that's, and I'm not knocking the women out there, but you know, you done been with women whose walls are still not as intact, or maybe the woman don't even know how to control her pussy muscle right now, and it's on autopilot.
And that is a real thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all, not y'all, like you, y'all, like, but a lot of men be trying to throw that out there like, she was just loose. First of all, just like every penis is different size, width, and length, every vagina is gonna be different because it's a different person.
Right. Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? So that means somebody you might have might be tight, cool. But somebody else might not be, but that don't mean she either had a kid or been passed around. That's just what her vagina is and feels like.
She probably got a vibrator too.
Or a dildo. And everybody's not even a person.
Right, it's not even
or
that.
what if it's not even none of that and that really just how she's made. You can't just assume, she done pushed her, or she just fucked somebody. She could be a virgin.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I ran into that mistake. You know, I got with a thick one time. And I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? You know, like big BBW, shout out to the BBW. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be up through there. But when I got in there, She couldn't handle it because guess what? Like you said, every woman is different. Just because the outside body is a nice, beautiful size, don't mean that vaginal canal that matches the same way. She can have a skinny girl vaginal canal to where she can't take it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I've heard women. I just told my lady, I had a woman turn me down because I was not a smaller size than she was expecting. And it broke my heart because growing up, you know, black women and all other women, they gotta be big, they gotta be that. So you know what I'm saying? When you get there where you at, you like, boy, shout out to God, I'm here. But then when you get with a woman and you ready to put that on her, and she tell you no, because you too blessed.
That's a good thing. Imagine the girls that tell the niggas no because they ain't and they act like they is. Coming up in here with big dick energy. And
I know what I'm getting. Why y'all niggas come?
Go to Vienna, walking up in here like he fucking king.
And I'm glad you said that. Like, you know what? Let me go back to the other question before I forget that. What do y'all feel is appropriate timing? Not like you sitting there with the clock timing it, but an appropriate timing on getting y'all special attention. Because get what? When we want a woman to give us special attention, it ain't no quick little 2-3 minutes. We might be in that bit 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how you doing and you doing your thing, we might make it at 30 minutes. But I done heard niggas tell me, because I told them, I'm like, shit, bro, sometimes you might have to eat the pussy for an hour. Make her feel great. Make her body feel so relaxed, and when she get the fuck up, she don't even know what the fuck just happened.
Just give me like 20 minutes, honestly.
Right,
because after that, I need to dig in.
Right.
No,
do not take too long, because I'm like,
But some people is different. I guess, I don't know. You could be, some people like, as a clip penetration, that's how you know you're a woman. She like head, then you probably might have to give her head for a minute.
Yeah,
right. But if she like both, like I'm a both, I need both.
I'm a both, like I don't know.
Yeah, I need both.
Right.
And I'm gonna go purple friend sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
So I'm glad you brought that up. I told a homie of mine, I said, hey bro, he like, man, I got this girl, she be having these toys and shit.
Yeah.
I said, hold on, why you feel uncomfortable? Take the toy and apply
it. Depends
on
on what toy it is.
Right.
Depends on the toy.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, it's not for you, niggas.
It's for her.
But you know what, though? If I learn how to, it's like playing a video game. If I can't just got one controller, it's just me.
Right.
But I know you got multiple controllers, so we're gonna plug both of the bitches up to the game system.
Exactly.
You are the game system.
But men be insecure. They look at it as if you are not getting pleased, but it's just no. It's like you can't rub my clit and hit it from the back the way you need to hit it from the back. So let me bring my toy in, they can do what they need to do.
Right.
Why you do
Why you relax and let me get the goddamn toy and loop around. And then you get home.
Like, I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's
insecurity.
It's insecurity. It has to be
insecurity.
Like that shouldn't bother you if your goal is to please her. But in return of you pleasing her, it's gonna please you too.
Oh,
so
yeah.
what is the problem?
What is the problem? I don't know.
It should be a problem. Like, even we're gonna go a little deeper. Even when it comes to strap-ons, right? I turned around. Check this out. Now I ain't saying y'all in, but you know you got someone out there that be like, oh, I do it better than the man. So I said, okay, bet. Check this out, right? I'm, you know what I'm saying, handling business. I don't caught mine. So get what? I'm on reset button right now. I gotta give it a little 5-10 minutes if I get ready to get back into motion.
Mm-hmm.
I took that suction cup dildo, put my boxer briefs on, and put the dildo inside, and I got to work in that motherfucker. And guess what? I know how to stroke it off the rip. So now that I got this little plastic ass toy, and I'm doing the real stroke to the motion, I got turned out. I said, oh, that's what y'all doing? This ain't shit. You said y'all were doing something special.
I know you fucking hard.
I ain't like, oh my daughter, so okay, what happened? I moved that dildo out the way, now he's back.
I know you.
So now she done called a 3-for-1. She got the dick first, got the toy next, and called dick in the end. So what can you say? Like, the studs out there, please tell me. I ain't not what you doing.
My longest relationship was with a female. My longest relationship was actually with a female. 4.5 years with a female, but we never used a strap.
So what y'all did, the scissors and things?
I didn't never scissored either. We just used like vibrator toys.
Oh, okay.
So my first boyfriend, he definitely got a virgin. You know what I'm saying? Because I never had sex with, you know what I'm saying? Never had like successful sex, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
With a man, but I was with her since I was 16, so I was like, what, 20, 21? Mm-hmm. So yeah, we never use a strap because it's uncomfortable. The thing about the penis is you feel the pulse, even if they have a condom.
Exactly.
It's the pulse for me.
That's why I don't like dildos. I don't like that strap. I did a girl too, and we didn't do that either. I was like, I just didn't. She had one, but I'm not. I just was
make it make sense.
Yeah.
Make
right,
it make sense.
I know. Like naturally speaking, in the natural one, it's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying?
It's the titties for me.
Right.
I'm not for the titties and this big ass dick like, hold on, it's the whole thing gonna strap over me. Damn, bitch, what the fuck?
The big nice titties and he come with a little plastic little color thing.
They got put it in there and shit. Yeah, hold that shit down over there.
It's not.
The math not math.
It don't for that.
The straps.
Like for me, it's got to be the little thing. I'm sorry.
What y'all talking about here? How natural y'all get them penises?
How the plastic?
Right, how the plastic? I don't give a fuck.
No.
How you put it in? Yeah.
No.
God, shit, you still gotta put that shit in like the
Right. Like
bye.
No.
That shit away from me.
So
no.
The fuck is
not knocking with nobody. Whatever toy is your toy of choice. Do your thing.
Do that with somebody else.
Right. That part. Cause no.
So how y'all feel about the BDSM side of it when being tied down?
Oh, I love that shit.
I don't mind that.
Okay.
I love that shit.
So have y'all ran into a man that was not comfortable with you tying him up?
Yeah, I still did.
I never even attempted yet. I'm gonna have to.
I did.
Matter of fact, I'm about to get some free game.
Whipping all that shit.
Hey, y'all gonna be mad at me, but I'm about to keep it $1.50. That's what you do, right?
That's what
You know what I'm saying? Be like, baby, I want to do something special tonight. You know what I'm saying? Let me put that blindfold on. Just lay back one time.
Wait, who is that?
Tie his head down.
I gotta find one of those first.
Right.
And hood niggas don't go for that. And I be dating a lot of hood niggas.
Man.
And they ain't going for that shit.
You know why? It's like next Friday.
Hell yeah.
It might be a locked time.
Yeah.
I don't want to be locked down. No more locked doors.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta do it. Just
do it.
You just gotta kiss on
I'm
niggas.
doing it to somebody. It's just either
The
the relationship didn't last long enough or just niggas being weird about shit. Like, I remember I had one dude that was dating, and I asked him, I said, we was driving, it was raining. I said, would you use the vibrator on me? I was just asking him that. He was like, no. The fuck?
Dub, I guess we gotta break up.
I'm like, alright, bored.
You said word right out my mouth. You born, bro. Like, come on.
And they not spontaneous. I want to fucking weird places. Like, I want to be
Right, Justin room before.
Me
Let
too.
me say, I'm glad y'all
I
brought
said
that
some
up.
crazy places.
It took for me to turn 22, 23, and I got my own spot to actually start having sex in the bed. Because I was always outside with or wherever we at. If we in the middle of a goddamn field and ain't nobody watching, let's get it on. If we in the woods at a nature park and we done circle the block and we know it's just us, bend that ass over.
If we driving shit,
come on now.
Oh God, no.
And I ain't never had 10 on my window, so you know what I'm saying? You catch what you catch. You know what I'm saying?
Ass in the air.
Face down.
Face down.
Like,
It is what it is.
windows fall.
Get you and me. Yeah, get you and me. He at the rail like this nigga head back. You don't know what the fuck going on. Head all the way back. He like, fuck. God.
Hey, look, baby, let's get on top. I got the feet. Just let me know when to hit the brakes.
Yeah, I'm here down here. I got you.
No, I think it's just like you gotta keep it spicy.
You gotta keep it spicy.
You can get bored.
That shit is called routine.
Right.
And
switch it up.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't met the right one yet. Maybe that's what it is. I be with the shit, but nigga be after.
That be scared.
You got that's the first. That's some things you got to talk on the first date. Then.
I was
And
just
this
about to
one,
say that.
like, is you the type of nigga that's gonna tie me up? Like when I walk in the crib, is you gonna choke my ass up because I'm talking shit and give me some dick? No. So what we doing?
Exactly.
Right. No,
If you ain't that nigga, then we don't need to have these conversations.
So you know what I'm saying? Let me ask y'all about this then. How y'all feel about slapping during sex?
Don't slap me in my face.
Right. No.
Slap his ass.
That right. That. But don't
My
slap
face? I might switch.
I might forget. Yeah. Do it, bro.
Whoa, I might swing on your
That's
ass.
that shit. Like,
Yeah.
And then me, I have short hair, so you start back of my neck or some shit. Like y'all, so y'all will know. Niggas are short hair, so if you smack me in this part, best believe I'm gonna forget what we doing.
I'm gonna fight.
I'm gonna forget I love the Lord.
Come on now.
And I'm gonna bang you in your shit. Who the fuck is you?
Cause I ain't gonna lie, when a woman told me to do that, it threw me off at first. I was
Why
like,
in the
slap.
world would
So
you
I did a little, you know what I'm saying?
No, if you want to slap me, slap me.
And then when she said, she was like, no, slap me.
Yeah.
So the only thing that came to my mind, no disrespect when I say this, but I contain her. So I'm like, well, shit, fuck it. Bow. wow. And it turned her up. It scared the shit out of me though. I just knew I was catching the case at the end of this shit. I'm like, oh, bro, she about to call the police on me. Bro, I'm about to go to jail. The missing sexual band. How the fuck they word
this?
Face
like a motherfucker when
she ain't up in the morning.
Man, she ain't gonna be bothered at all.
And you know what? She gonna get all the shit.
Oh my God.
Wanted me to choke her OJ style. Two hands.
I like that.
That's fine.
I like
Don't get me
that.
wrong, I wasn't not, but it was the manner that she was. My
keep going.
hands already big. So if I put two of these
That's
motherfuckers,
fine.
that's it.
Just
I'm gonna lose a little breath.
I'll be alright, you know?
Not bad.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap you like nigga.
I got that.
We need a safe word. Safe word. Red, nigga, red.
Peaches, my nigga. Peaches and
Peaches
cream, my
and
nigga.
shit. Stop. God damn it.
Turtle.
Like nigga, I'm done. Shit,
Oh,
I can't
shit.
breathe. No,
I wouldn't even tell you that. Just adjust your grip, adjust your head, get up back to it. We just said that.
Yeah.
Some dudes like to be choked too. Like a nigga.
Yeah, man.
I
You know what I'm saying?
Put me on the wall, nigga. What the fuck is you doing?
Like, cause I put it like this, if I'm gonna do my thing, I expect you to do your thing right back. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Just like we just said, it's about how you do it, not what you do. Don't come on fucking slap me like like Tina did when goddamn Ike hit that final hit and just fire, cause I'm gonna forget. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Tina was not going up and hit the
No, I was saying.
okay. She said, "Look at the ass, my head."
So that goddamn boot.
Wop, that is.
You ain't gonna hit no more.
Should
Right.
have been
I
this
just
shit.
don't know. I don't get the whole pen thing, though.
Yeah, that's not my
Or-
thing.
I actually met a dude who said that he used to do porn, and he said that it was like a short, I guess, a midget Dominican female, and she liked that shit. And he's a big ass nigga, so like that angle is
That's just
her ass
you
getting
fucking a
showered
kid.
on.
I mean, they might have paid them real good for it.
No, they would pay that real
More
good.
exotic shit, they'll pay you more for
Yeah.
it. But I just don't get to that slapping me in the face shit or the pen shit. I'm like, bro, what?
You can't pay me enough to slap me in my face. And you damn sure can't pay me
All right,
enough
but
to
I got a question for y'all.
Okay.
Okay, would you as a guy let a girl spit in your mouth, or would you as
Hell
a
no.
guy spit in your mouth?
Hell no.
Okay, last night I just experienced my first time doing that shit.
Oh, wow.
So
You doing it?
How was it for you?
He did it to me.
Okay, so what?
And I was like, oh, nah, I mean, not awkward. I honestly kind of fucked up the whole sex. But it actually was like, in the moment, it could have went perfectly. But the thing with spit for me is it takes time to come out your mouth.
Yeah.
So it like drips down. And it's like, and at the moment it was sexy when it was like,
Yeah,
but when you realize it was coming for real, it's like, it's like,
Nah, see, it's one thing when we kissing and it just so happens to saliva get there. It's
That's
another.
different.
Like you said, when I intentionally do it or you do that hog shit.
No,
and
it's
then-
not like a hot. See, it's not like that. It's more like if y'all fucking and like your tongue out and like the spit coming, it just could go like.
Okay, that's sexy. That's a little different.
But it's not like. No, it's just like oh, you fucking and it says good, and you like in your mouth open and it's just like
okay,
and
that's,
it's kinda
I
like,
guess. I never had that happen.
Yeah.
That's very
Yeah.
like common
Yeah.
to me.
it's just a whole different freak.
Fuck that, push your head down, nigga. Put that shit where it's supposed to go.
Message! What you talking about on
Put that
phone
shit where it's
page?
supposed to go. Like, what?
Period.
I mean, I ain't knocking it, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it was cool, but it's just definitely not something I would keep doing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say
Yeah.
it'll stay in my mouth.
Yeah.
Bro, no, like that shit just not gonna happen, bro.
Yeah.
I definitely experienced that shit. That's crazy that you said that shit. Yesterday.
Hey, what you say? Spontaneous. Gotta be a little different. Turn it
I
up.
love
But
spontaneous.
it's to a certain extent for me, because listen, you're not going to
Wow.
No, that's still not, bro. That was definitely different. But that was
You are
definitely
not-
But it's the way you describe it that makes it a
Right.
lot different
Yeah,
than just a
it's-
straight.
some people really just spit, like, have mad spit on their mouth and just like,
Yeah, I'm not.
let it.
Yeah.
Just
Maybe
sit
y'all
in their mouth,
married,
and
you know what I'm
that's
saying? Y'all for
You know, that's
wife.
right. It's a certain level, baby.
It's almost like pegging. You're not gonna let your girlfriend or just a female friend peg you. That's some wife type shit because they don't even leave out the house.
Wait a minute!
He said, nigga.
When a man, get it? He get it. I'm not paid to peg, but I've never did it. Like, I got paid to do it to somebody, though.
They paid you to do it?
Yeah, white guy.
Now that's dope. You got paid off that shit.
White
guys,
guys,
Did you-
like
did
old
you
white
have-
man.
Did you have fun when you did it?
I mean, It was cool, but
I
can't fuck a man. But if you pay me, bro, I'll do it. You ain't fucking me. I'm not getting nothing from you.
Yeah. Right.
But white old men like that shit.
Even if I'm married, I couldn't.
I'm not paying my man though.
No.
Damn. I mean, some niggas like they booty A baby, but that's
different. That's not the same as begging. Begging, you bending your ass over,
taking a roll. But I'm not touching yours.
I'm talking about husband probably gonna try it.
But the bed, that's different.
Even married, bro. I'm not eating.
You get close. The gooch is the closest part, bro.
Right.
The gooch.
That's a safe zone.
Safe zone is the gooch. You wanna go too far, bro? I'm scared.
You said the same zone as the gooch.
Because imagine even your man, like you got
legs up.
Right. Dick all this.
His dick in his face at this point. Nigga said his dick in his face because his legs so far up.
I'm just saying, man. Look, it's the same way when niggas say they want to eat ass. Nigga, you eat some pussy good, you eat some ass. But they right there, though.
Right.
I love it here.
There's some guys I have been like, no. I'm like, first of all, I'm not going to upfront and just say, oh, you got to. No, I understand that that's not every dude.
I put it like this.
You can't fuck me though.
I put it like this. If you got an afro back there, I ain't even touching that way. But if you got that whole thing looking like a Delta runway all cleared out, boy, hey, matter of fact, just go take a shower real quick, like, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. I ain't even gotta watch you. But if you come back smelling like bad firework, I ain't going down like going to the you know what I'm saying?
Definitely spirit.
Definitely not spirit, bro. Gotta be Delta. Bougie shit.
Okay.
Wax.
I'm talking about it need to be smooth. I even put my hands like this. Smooth.
Like Soul Train or some shit.
Oh, for real. Like, ladies, all y'all out there that been wondering why your man ain't did an extra, you need to do it right. You know what I'm saying? We need a clear path. We like to see what we eat on. We don't need to walk into no guest house.
If you got bush back there, that's scary. I don't know if you're saying.
Naturally, you're gonna have something, but it's gonna be a little bit. Like
a little bit. It's gonna be like a bush.
Something that's
you are bush. You need to go.
Put a little
bush back to the animal clinic.
I have
never. That's a beast. Cause anyway, I have never. Even when I dated females, I've never had that shit.
Oh my God, what?
So let me ask y'all that how y'all feel about, cause some of my fellas, I done had put my homeboys on game. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all might not be on game. I've been shaving since 2009. You know what I'm saying? And I just say that because, when I was, and I'm not saying I'm out here fucking the city, but when I was wearing condoms, it was an issue when the woman get ready to take the condom off and that hair get caught up, or y'all jacking us off and you got a little hair on that pinky finger and you pulling the fucking hair. It feels great, but it hurts at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's the hair getting in my mouth.
It's the finger. Oh yeah, the mouth too. Yeah, the mouth.
I'm mad.
A little hair. A little hair is okay, but not no butt.
Right. If you're like peach fuzz.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
like you was going back. We can get through it. But if
you out here just balling shot.
If your hair down there look like my head up here. My nigga, we got a problem.
If it's a forest, I gotta find your balls because your hair is too long.
Right, like no, and plus, you got smells and heat.
Yeah, that's what come
in. That's why I was telling my homies, I'm like, bro, you gotta understand, you want your woman to give you head on GP, but if you ain't went to the crib and washed up and you got hair down there, it's gonna hold mad smell. Right. And guess what? If you decide to go be with a woman that's not as clean as yourself, the easiest way to catch some is because you got hair. Everything gonna sit on them hair follicles.
And you can give your girl like a lot of yeast infections. You
bacteria.
You gotta brush your teeth. You gotta wash your hair.
And your nails. Ain't no nails.
Your nail.
I don't let every dude out there cannot put their fingers on it. That's
oh
one
God! One of the first things I'm gonna look at, not even for like literally me. One of the first things I'm gonna look at is your nails. If that shit, right? If that shit, it got dirt under it, or that one thumbnail, bro.
You didn't really give your girl like an infection. Did you think she got a disease?
I got cut before. Me too. I got cut before.
And that shit had me scared as fuck. Had me ready to go to jail.
Oh
I'm like, oh, this thing got me fucked up.
And I got confused.
Right, I'm like, oh, I ain't doing it. Oh, nah, we going to jail. Planned Parenthood, here we come. Cause this thing got me fucked up. STD check, please.
Oh God, no, for real. I was like, okay.
I was scared.
I said no.
Nah, you really
ever since that moment for me, like,
it's been done. Yeah, that's me. I can't allow
you
everybody
to clip
fingers
them
on
nails, or having the host already clip them. Not even if you don't get a manicure, at least you can clean them and clip them or something.
Right.
And see, I've been black. I bite my nails, so ain't no nails here. Once I wash my hands, you get to see everything.
That's
everything.
it.
There you
know
go.
what I'm
I don't need no extra dirt and shit like that.
Come on, man.
You want to be a nigga there with that long ass thumbnail.
Like I said,
I hate them niggas.
I be looking at niggas that be having extra on. I'm like, bro, you must not be getting no pussy.
You ain't getting no pussy.
Cause you
There's
cannot be putting that
pussy.
long ass nail up through there.
Oh, you not
won't be
fucking
putting that long ass nail.
And if you is, who the fuck is you doing? Because that's stupid. Bitch, your vagina is still cold. That's a steel vagina. That shit is made out of
Flash and
bulletproof at this point.
Not bulletproof.
Cause ain't no way I'm doing that.
Hell no.
Titanium for
Okay.
sure.
So let me ask y'all this: if y'all was meeting the guy and he told you he was out doing his thing, just like we was all out doing our thing, and he told you his last relation was with a cougar, but we talking about like 55, 56.
Okay.
How y'all feel about that?
Why you not still with her?
Right.
She bringing that money.
Right.
Fucking her ass every once in a
That,
while.
even if it is a reason why you're not together, what did she show you that she teach me and put on me?
I mean, for one, let's start with the fact that her goddamn cooking box ain't fresh. That shit been around for a couple decades.
She probably put it on him though.
That's what I'm saying.
Take him
Let me
to
tell you.
I'm telling you, if y'all was protected, that ain't got nothing to do with me. What did she show
Let me
you?
tell you, and I can only speak
Facts.
from experience, you know what I'm saying? Shorty looked at me talking about, oh, you don't eat pussy. I told her straight up, baby girl, your youngest son is older than me.
So you still got to eat that too.
Nah, shit me.
She old, she still deserve
Nah,
that.
shit me.
That's what she owing me that pussy, bro. That shit still
Let me
works.
tell you something. You right. I ain't knocking what you saying. But in Shawty's situation, knowing how she got around like Tupac, I get around. Well, I'm not putting my mouth down there. You been around 4 decades before I was born, baby girl. I'm good on them bacon and
She done
grits.
cycled the
Before
girl
Christ
about
pussy.
4 or 5 times.
Got that BC pussy.
No.
Man, right. That shit, is she a cougar that you fucking? That's a cougar that is the one that's giving you money. Or is she just an old lady that you fucking?
Well, we gonna say old lady because I ain't getting no paper off for it.
Fuck, you just fucking
Let
old
me tell you,
lady.
the first time we got ready to hook up, she pulled up with a little pink red bag with some meat in it, right? And at the time, I was doing my thug deals. I had some Zaza. So I looked at the set. She was like, y'all about to go in the shower. You can roll up. I'm like, okay, bet. She brought her own weed. I ain't gotta roll my shit. I looked at that shit. Look. You see how the ashtray look? Now how that weed look? I said, oh, hell no. I had half a blunt of some Zaza before I had pulled up. I had already smoked before I got there to get my mind right in the process that I'm about to really do this shit. Okay? I looked at that weed. I said, shit, we about to fire the rest of this half of that blunt up. I'm going to get what I got to get on, and I'm going to act that motherfucker.
You should have got paid if that was the case.
Man, look.
You gotta get. You gotta get.
For the room.
Oh.
You know
So
what
now
I'm
you gotta
saying?
give me money in the room. I need both.
Man, she was struggling. I ain't even gonna hold
I
it.
don't give a fuck. You old ass just because you struggling, bitch. I ain't doing that shit, no.
You
And if
better
I get high to
not
fuck you, bitch, you gotta give me some money.
The fuck you
You gotta give me some money. Bitch, I need some bread. Cause ain't no way. And I spoke about Za with you. I need the Za back.
And see, what fucked me up? Cause like you said, I done got you smoked out with some Za, and we handling business, and you think
How was the experience for you?
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. It was cool. Nah, I really put it on her.
I'm about to say
That was the thing. She didn't put it on me. I put it on her.
How old were you? How old was she?
Shit, let me see. I'm 32 now. Do it back when I first hit her when I was 28. I ain't stopped hitting until I was 30. But it was like a once a year type of situation. You know what I'm saying? So it was like when I did, she wanted me to make love to her like I'm her nigga. No, baby
that's why
girl.
Hey, that's stimulation.
Yeah, like
I need money.
I'm going in
Old
pound
ass.
time. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I keep it 100. Y'all been tapped in. Y'all know what's happening. I ain't no quick pumper. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm handling business, I can handle going in and not be, oh my God, I'm about to come type shit. So she was loving that. Cool. Slapping shit came about. She asked me to slap her.
Oh God.
I said, Shawty, are you sure about
She
that?
an old kinky bitch.
When I slapped her, it was like I threw her back in another dimension because I see her whole facial expression change. She went from winning to, oh my God, what just happened? And the first thing that came to my mind, clink, clink. Nigga, hurry up, bust your nigga up out of that nigga. And then I'm gonna tell you what made me stop fucking with her, right? The last time I pulled up on her. Now, you know, if you from Atlanta, Lawrenceville is the nice side, okay? Because Lawrenceville really not Atlanta, but you know, if you in the city, you know what I'm saying, you know how that shit go. So I pull up, it's like 12 o'clock at night, so I'm not able to see the signs outside the building. So she let me in. It said, you gotta have access to get in. I'm like, okay, she done moved on, no. You know what I'm saying? Like John, like the Jeffersons moving on, no. So we don't have no business, right? I'm leaving up out of there. Now it's starting to hit me. All these damn handicap signs there goddamn well.
Shut the fuck up.
So I'm like, what the fuck? Girl, send your nigga home. I walked at the goddamn front and that bitch said 50 to 55. Please register. I said, oh, what the fuck? So then the last time I went over there, cause I told myself I was gonna do
nice.
it was, though. I ain't gonna hold it. This is nice.
Had a
nice ass balcony.
Yeah, and they live by themselves. Shit, some apartment just old people.
That's it. So they went threw me off the last time, right? She told me to come over. I wasn't even planning on fucking. I'm just trying to come smoke. I'm in there. She's like, yeah, play your music. I'm like, all right, bet, because she was a fan of mine. Respect that. So I'm playing the music. I'm rolling up the blunt. And she walked back in the room and she say, damn, babe, how you get here? I ain't even know you was here.
She probably was doing cold.
No, all times keep it real.
Oh my God.
You let me, remember, she let me in the building.
I didn't even fuck with anybody with Alzheimer's.
Oh my.
So when she hit me with that, I
Did
said,
you know she had Alzheimer's?
hell no. It was when she said that shit.
And you know what? That was the first time I heard old ass just
That was
said
the
it.
first time. I think I'm only hitting once a year. So it ain't like I'm continuously
around
over there.
You
You know what I'm saying?
got paid if you doing
Man,
that.
look, I walked up out, I said, shit, I gotta get ready to go. I'll leave you this little bit of weed. Appreciate it. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I can't do this. Because the worst thing that can happen, we done had the business, and then you got there on snap back and think I'm trying to rape you type shit because you don't forgot how the fuck I got there.
God, yeah.
Nah,
yeah.
I'm out. I'm good.
Yo, not Alzheimer's, bro. That's
out.
She was
Gotta go.
How old
I
is
didn't
she?
know. That's what I'm saying. How old was she?
59. At that point, got hit her when she was 57 the first time.
Why she get Alzheimer's that early? You should
That's
have
what I'm
saying.
That's early as fuck.
Hey, I was just slanging.
She was
That's
waiting
all.
for her time.
I wasn't hanging. I was just slanging. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I was in and out. Got up. Like,
Crazy stuff.
So let me ask y'all this, like, you know how we know on the end we hit that last question. You know what I'm saying? But y'all had some dope ass questions y'all selves. So I'm gonna ask y'all, do y'all have a last question? It could be anything. Well, hell, we don't talk about anything.
We honestly didn't talk about anything. I don't have no questions, honestly.
I don't either.
Okay, well then I'm gonna hit y'all with the last question then. I'm trying to check this out, right? Y'all handling special attention. Nah, y'all just got done having fun. Your man tie you down. Okay, you got the blindfold on.
Oh shit.
Okay, so you feel the vibrations in the room, but you don't know what's in the room at this point. Okay, you know your man was in there, but then you feel a different type of tongue down there that's not a female.
He give me another nigga?
That's another nigga. Okay,
Makes me so
but
happy.
hold on. But this one shit get different though. Cause I'm about to fuck you up, cause we in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep it dirty with it. So you feeling that different tone on you, but you feel that tone moaning now. Meaning, he's now fucking that dude while you getting head from that
I'm
dude.
I'm done.
What is your reaction? Remember, you tied down.
Untie me. It's too many heads in here. Untie me. It's too many heads in here. I thought he was gonna give me my fantasy and give me another.
Oh, he got you your fantasy, but he called hands too on the back end, literally.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I mean, to each his own. Some women can date bisexual men, but I cannot. I'm not fucking. I don't want to fuck with no man that's bisexual. That's fucking other men because that doesn't even make sense for me.
All I can say is the way hell will definitely break loose.
If you don't untie me and get this nigga up out of here, something gonna happen.
Because nigga, I'm telling you now, you have until the count of 10. If I get to 9 and nobody's untying me, both of y'all will be dead in this property.
And if my arms is only tied, my legs is free, I'm kicking the dick. I'm kicking them niggas.
I'm kicking that nigga in the fucking scalp.
Over it. Like, how dare you?
She said, fuck your hell now, I'm going to the scalp.
Right, no, but for real, like, no, like how she said, take these on. If you, I never came across a bisexual man. No, I don't think I have, to be honest. But like, if that's you, let it be you and take that shit somewhere else with another female that's cool with that.
Right.
Me, bruh? No.
And how dare you try to hide it and give me a blindfold and
Right,
shit.
to tell me,
And tie me up.
I won't be able to fight.
So, right, and I can't see that you fucking another
No,
nigga.
you planned to set this shit
That's
up for
crazy.
you, my nigga.
That's
crazy.
right. You really trying to give me the best of
You
you
said
were.
on 6. I'm gonna get mine. Let me try to do something. She still get hurt without no,
That's
no,
crazy.
my nigga.
That's
No,
selfish. I'm kicking your ass because of that too. I'm whooping both of you niggas up.
Okay.
I'm hitting both of you niggas ass
No,
anyway.
no.
I'm over here moaning this
Because
shit.
that
like
shit is like
That's weird.
that, and it's also that can cause other shit too. Because on top of that, now you got somebody I don't fucking know. And how much of him do y'all fuck around
Or how long you been knowing him for you feel it come?
And when
Right,
it comes to eating,
and
fuck
on
pussy
top of
up.
that, where has his mouth been? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, love, it's a triangle. I'm done.
You took the word right out of my mouth.
No.
It's a triangle. I'm done.
No.
I am not part of this
I'm
life.
a one-man person. I can't do it. And we not doing triangles because this is a line. No triangle. What the fuck?
I mean, I'm like, damn, he gonna make me happy. He gonna give me some head. You know, it's been a minute. So
Right.
you know,
That or
but then you got,
you saying like,
yeah.
oh, that shit.
But you had the nerve to turn around and so you doing the bending. Okay.
So you was doing it.
So you was doing the bending.
Well, why?
So I know I said one level. I gotta add them because I heard y'all bring it up with protection and all that. Wrap it up, y'all say like BT 100, wrap it up type shit.
Same.
But me, I'm the type of person. If I get with you, you know what I'm saying. We both gonna go get tested. You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure. Cause I'm not saying you nasty, but sometimes other niggas not gonna keep it 100 with y'all being the one. And I know how I get.
Yeah.
So let's just go ahead and get tested. We both straight like that. Let's have unlimited fun. You know what I'm saying? As long as you know we know that babies come behind this shit, pull out gang, you better pull out, or you gonna be like Wayne Daddy, have 10 great amazing fucking kids. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said and done, if y'all did run into a male that approached y'all like that, and he was serious about y'all, not just on no I'm here for the moment type shit, would that be something you consider, or do you feel like, no, I've been doing it this long, I'm gonna wait till marriage, or I feel like you put a ring on this finger, now the commitment is real?
I think that's kind of where I'm at now. Like, mind you, I'm 25, so like you said, safe sex, great sex. Like, now I'm not out here, but if it happens, you're gonna have to wrap it up because especially if there's an understanding that we're not gonna get into that yet or right now, or even if we are, just to even keep us safe, healthy, health-wise, cool. But yeah, I'm at that stage now, here on out. Like, if you trying to do that, I understand that feels better, but that's where I'm at now. Like, we got married for me to be here.
So do you feel like, and not because y'all injured, but if you feel like you said, you ran to that male, and you know, because I shoot myself type shit. When in the gym, that shit feel different. You know what I'm saying? It took a lot more to start this car up now because he's not used to having his coat on. Do you feel comfortable with, if the vibe right, y'all want to rock out? Are you willing to help him get that engine started, or you feel like, all right, bro, I done got turned off now. I'm not even in the mood no more. It's taking you too long to get up. Granted, he get up. This ain't no question about it. But now he got this coat on. It's not the same.
I mean, it's cool. I'll do what I have to do to get it up, and then you wrap it up. Like, I'm just me. I'm trying to keep myself safe and used to, but also people realize like sex is deeper than just what it feels like.
Yeah.
There, it's also you're all so tied in that moment. Whether that's your dude, your husband, but whether it's your dude or your fuck buddy, whatever you want to do. If you do that, that's a whole different feeling on a whole deeper wave. So it's just kind of like, if y'all know that we're not gonna go that far into marriage, or it's just for a moment of time thing, just because it feels good, then I just wouldn't do it. Like, I made that mistake before, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you have to realize at some point, if you even know for yourself that you know this is not gonna go that far, don't set yourself up for it. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be, especially these days.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Females are trapping dudes, but Jews are trapping females.
They try to track your little ass. I have no kids. Take me to the chop shop. So I'm
We ain't going for none of that.
How you going for that?
I ain't
going for that. Oh, you ain't got no kids? They trying to give you a baby.
Hey, I need her for a lifetime.
No, it's gotta be an understanding that this is where we're gonna go. But even if it is us dating to marriage, we still should be safe in the meantime. I'm saying, because when I bitch tattoo early, you have a baby early. You know what I'm saying? Like, but also like you said, the testing thing, because that's a real thing to do. Is either you do that. You want to do that first and make sure that it's cool for y'all to go without the
Because even if you
like, man, I'm getting that dick. I need that raw dick. That's my heart. I ain't gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap. And I don't have too many relationships.
But when you do get in one.
But when I do, it's like, bro, we just gonna have and risk it all. I mean, I do have I take birth control and shit like that. And I'm not letting nobody just willy-nilly nut me because I have birth control. Yeah. So we still practice that. But if you're my man, I'm getting that dick, bro. I need the dick. Fuck that. I need the dick.
You need all things and everything.
I got the dick gotta be dicking, bro. Because I only have 4 real relationships. I'm 27.
Okay.
So I've only had 4 real relationships. Now, if we're just dating,
that's different.
It's different.
Yeah.
But if it's like you my dude and like we really fucking with each other, I'm not gonna Yeah, because the condoms really just, because you gotta get real specific with my vagina, and I can't just go like it sting, and then you ain't gonna give me head after. Like, it's not smell like condom. Right, that's what I just need a solidified dude. But I'm not gonna just give it out willy-nilly. Like, but once it's solidified, bro, that dick and I need it. I need to dig. Like,
don't play around.
I got one kid, he a dog. His name is Magic. I had no kids. I made it to 27. I'm gonna make it to 30 with no kids. But it's just like, you still gotta take precautions. Like, and don't be just saying, oh, you got birth control, I'm nothing you, nigga.
No, that don't
work. But birth control is only so much percentage.
Just because that nigga sperm doesn't work, don't mean your sperm is not gonna work.
And I'm like, and why you supposed to know nothing to me if you ain't seeing life with me, bro? 18 years, the max. Because you ain't
19 is the birthday, like, come on now. We got a 19-year bid on it. You might want to count it a dub.
Can you spend 19 years with this?
No.
You ain't really gotta look at yourself like that. Niggas don't. They just be popping it in and having babies and shit like that. And it's like, bro, not everybody gonna go to the chop shop.
I can't say her. That stems from dudes not being able to be honest with what they want.
That's true.
Like, just because they don't want to give us an option to say no.
So
they don't put it out there what they were looking for, and they wrap it up and put the title on it so that way, you know what I'm saying? But nah, baby, tell me what you trying to do. Because what if I'm actually with it, or I can be cool with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, I had a dude tell me he's not looking for a relationship, but he's cool with building getting to know me. Cool, but I want one, but I'm not rushing one, so that's cool. Give me time.
Yeah.
That I can compromise with. That's cool. Cause I'm chilling, you chilling, basically. That's where.
Niggas with that right there is so tricky. Yeah, I'm about to say.
Because I can be chilling with you and still got a man with you.
No, but what if you already tell me that that's what you do? You're dating.
But it's like if a dude, it's different between us when we want a relationship, but we okay with building, and a dude that says straight up, I don't want a relationship. Nope. Because you really, at the end of the day, when you're sitting here just chilling, like, oh, you don't want it. Your feelings is growing, and in his mind, still, I really don't want a relationship.
But the thing is I don't be getting.
Right?
See, me, I
date.
See, I don't know how to
successful
probably
date.
like either we together or I'm single.
See,
that's what I'm saying.
And that's the problem. You can't see togetherness with everybody. That's why you gotta date. Yeah. You have to go out and literally date
here's the
successfully.
Problem. When I date multiples.
That's what you're supposed to do. But that's what you're supposed to do.
But get away, that one woman gonna get mad.
It don't matter. We're grown. We're supposed to date. You're not supposed to see wifey and everybody, a girlfriend and everybody. Right. If I'm sitting here dating you, we go on a couple dates, I should still have another nigga I can date too. Right. And we go on dates too, maybe.
But see, I ain't gonna lie, I'm the type of nigga, I love when it's competition. You got more niggas? Bet. Let me show you how I'm better than all these niggas.
You gotta put in that work, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
I got this nigga tongue on the
And I tell you, he can keep paying your phone bill, keep paying the light bill.
It's not even really about the bills for me, because I pay my own bills.
No, but you got some niggas that,
it ain't about the bills. It ain't about the bills.
I'm gonna do my best.
Like, I'm gonna tell you up front, tell that nigga I need a size 13 whenever he take you shopping too.
See, that's what they know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't
dating is what I always advise all my friends. But a lot of my friends is literally relationship, like, like, either we're together or we not. And it's like, bro, like, it's okay to, like, date that person and never talk to that person ever again if you go on a date and that shit trash. It's like, those things is the point of dating. No, and you don't always have to go to get food to date. Like, we can go to the park, we go to a restaurant, a museum. You do mad shit. That's why you date.
But see, my date used to be a pull up, let's smoke, and then you end up smoking, and now we fucking.
See, that's...
And it ain't my fault, goddamn. I'm done. It ain't my fault, okay?
But we're supposed to be dating. You're not supposed to be fucking everybody.
Well, it wasn't my fault. She started grabbing on me.
But that's what I'm saying. No. Like, tonight, I was to go, like, speed dating and shit like that. Go on dating. Like,
you already found looking good. I'm looking good. It ain't like I don't want you.
I'm supposed to tell her now she think that I'm gay.
Yes, nigga, no. I'm not here to fuck you, bro. I be telling niggas that straight up.
He is gay from you, bitch.
Cause that's what they gonna say, girl. I came over here, I didn't have no panties on, I had my sweatpants.
I like it.
But the thing is, though,
sexy.
Right.
Sexy.
Listen, if I come across somebody and I can do all that seductive shit and you don't touch me, you turn me on the more. Cause now I see you really got some fucking respect for yourself, but also for me too, because you're not trying to jump to
but at the same time, don't touch me.
I met that person.
Okay, let me say
if I'm looking at you like this, don't be trying to, and you like, okay, you
that's the thing though. I wouldn't touch you.
Okay, then we good then. You can do all that other shit. Matter of fact, you have a strip pole right here and do your goddamn famous goddamn routine. I won't tweet. You know what I'm saying? But the moment you put your hands on the Johnson, come on now, what the hell you expect me to do?
But that's different.
But see, that's how some women.
That's child, but those are the ones, the childish ones that be wanting to talk about they dating and they do shit like that.
Exactly.
But that's what I'm saying. You just gotta set boundaries. Mm-hmm. That's why you date, to set those boundaries, to keep them boundaries, so that you don't keep finding niggas that's just trash, or females too. Mm-hmm. You set them boundaries, so maybe you don't. I remember Think Like a Man.
Yeah.
Okay, I used to use this method when I was really like dating and not trying to have sex. Remember when Megan Good did the granny panties?
Yeah, about the period.
I swear to God, I did that shit and it really worked.
So my sister do the same
Looking
thing.
mad good in these green panties, you don't want no men to take them down. You got holes in them shits and they looking crazy. It actually worked.
Okay, don't do the holes, cause you know.
I do the granny panties, trash panties that I don't want a nigga to see, so that if it comes down to it or it gets too tense, I already know in my head that I don't want you to see that shit, because I'm not that bitch, but I just know I need to avoid having sex.
But see, with me being older, you know, I'm with y'all saying you're on your period,
I'm just.
You know what I'm saying? When we go to the store, what you like? Super Max? How the fuck? I don't know how the size go, but goddamn it, I'm comfortable with going back.
But what about men that maybe when they have sex on your period too? That's blood ties, and maybe wonder why they be crazy when that shit be happening. I'm keeping
come on like that. I got to really want you for me to even think about taking it, because like you said, it's deeper than just sitting. It's so and now we putting blood on goddamn liquid. Ain't no out in this shit. It's like one of the mixing games. You in by blood, you die out this motherfucker.
Welcome to death row, baby.
Come on now.
Welcome to death row. Clean. We in here together.
Don't do that to me if you're not ready for that, because I know what I'm about. And once it get to cracking, ain't gonna be no stopping.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a girl say, oh, I'm on my period. Okay, babe, I'm a crib. What that got to do with me? We bang on blood. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Like, straight out of Atlanta with
I know
shit.
you fucking lying.
I really
Like, now don't get me wrong. We ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying, when it's a heavy situation.
Yeah,
we talking about when it's a light situation.
Right. I mean, it's still blood ties.
No.
Right. Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
And that shit, dude, like that. Y'all know about my toxicity in my past.
I am crying.
It's the honesty.
Like, it just keep it 100. So, you know, before we get up out of here, ladies, let them know where they can find y'all at on social media, you know what I'm saying?
Blu-ray. Girl, you had me calling you that. I like that.
Hell,
I love Blu-ray. Right.
Come on now,
I love Blu-ray. I don't understand why you went away from that.
Because real explicit is really what I really am. Real and explicit.
No, that is true. That is true.
Now, like, and it really shows in my music too.
Yeah.
But not Blu-ray, y'all. Don't. That page actually got hacked, so do not try to do with that page.
Right.
So you can follow me on all platforms at Real and Explicit. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all that. I'm up there, stuck there, and I'll follow back. And if you ever need any other radio stuff, holla at your girl, and I got you. So yeah.
Period. Your girl MJ. Period. Your girl YA girl MJ. As told by MJ, you can find it on Hip Hop Network TV, Roku. It's online, and we got an app, baby. We got an app. So Hip Hop Network TV. Tap in, tune in. You want that exclusive interview, your black-owned business. I want you on my podcast. Bring your ass here, girl. And ain't got to. And I pull up too on mobile, baby. We pull up on you. We give you an exclusive right in your business, right in your zone. And yeah, tap in. New panels coming, new things coming, baby. Yeah.
Nah, big fast. Y'all already know it's your boy KT, aka MrTakeYaBabyMomma. Y'all tap in Dirty Talk ATL. Follow us on Instagram at Dirty Talk ATL. We on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, any other motherfucking audio podcasts.
Yeah.
Y'all be tapped in for the Roku series, because we doing that premiere on Roku. So they right here.
Okay.
We'll be on Roku.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is season 4. You know what I'm saying? We coming in being totally different. Shout out Love, Crew, you know what I'm saying? On Crew them. Y'all see the brand, y'all go to the website, get the merchandise, stop sleeping on us. Catch him with all visuals on True Made TV on YouTube, Dirty Talk ATL, motherfucking playlist for every goddamn episode. All their links gonna be in the goddamn description. So I don't wanna hear no motherfucking excuse on why you ain't already tapped in, man.
Okay,
Is you
and you better
slow?
subscribe.
Come on now, is that slow?
And you better like, and you better repost.
But you better hit that like button. I need to hit it. Click, screenshot it, send in the DM so I know it's real.
Like, subscribe.
Come on now. So with that being said and done, we up out this thing.